Good Sunday morning, everybody. It's time for my socialist opinion piece. And today we're going to talk about a little thing in Florida. I don't know if they have it in other states, but it's pretty popular here and it's helped funded by the lottery and there's other taxes and stuff that people pay into. But the Florida Bright Future Scholarship helps primarily minorities. It's important to remember that. Keep that in your mind this entire conversation. This whole scholarship is to make sure that it either pays 100 or 75% of your entire tuition. And apparently, that's not good enough for Republicans in our state Senate. They want to cut the funding if the degree that you're going for doesn't seem to be a money-making viability once you graduate and get your degree. So right there is your first problem. You shouldn't be underfunding this. You should be changing the requirement that why I need to go to school, get a degree in whatever the fuck subject I choose, needs to be a legit moneymaker. Why does it have to be profitable? Why can't I go to school, get a degree, and it be funded? Now, their complaint is that, oh, well, taxpayers are paying for it. So if the taxpayers are getting involved, then for some reason we have a say in what you go to school for, because we want to make sure that we get a return on our investment. Now, that in and of itself just shows how ignorant and greedy that these people are. My huge issue, other than that you'd have to pick a viable option, is that you pretty much guarantee that just because you have a college degree, you're not guaranteed a job. You're not guaranteed anything. So why the fuck am I going into debt in the first place for something that isn't going to guarantee me a profit? There's your problem. Not funding people's scholarships, again, that are primarily funded to minority people, the poor. It's just another step in a long line of this classist warfare that we're forced to survive through to suffer millionaires and billionaires who think it's their right to make and decide for us how we should live, what we should spend it on. God forbid we have a phone or a refrigerator or a fucking microwave, Fox News. Piss off. The fact of the matter is, this is a means to get underprivileged people an education so they can provide for themselves. So what you're basically saying is that you're going to take that away from them and hope that they pull themselves up by the bootstraps, or if they really want the money, they have to whore themselves out for a degree they don't fucking want, to do a job that they didn't want to do, to make money that they shouldn't need. These are all just more hoops in a way that the rich are going to continue to oppress the poor. This is our problem. Racism is a big problem in this country, and that's one of the ways we can start on fighting it, because it's a bunch of rich-ass honkies saying we don't want to fund black people to make them smarter. And that's what pisses me off. It's bad enough you make it hard as hell for anybody to fucking vote in this country. Then places like Georgia make it illegal to give fucking water to people standing in line. In Florida, I can't feed people for free. What the fuck is wrong with society? God forbid that people are down on their luck. But heaven forbid you be the person that makes their lives worse. Think about that, government. Think about that, people in power. This is what your legacy is going to be when people look at you, is that you could have taken the opportunity to raise people out of poverty, give them a fucking opportunity, and you chose not to. Why? Because it saves you a fucking couple extra bucks? Fuck you. And that's my socialist opinion. Take care of yourselves and each other.